Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, last attempt here at Talladega Superspeedway. We had an alright race on Thursday. We did finish 21st. Not terrible, but not the greatest. A little disappointed because we lost the pack. And I think since we needed, last attempt here, just kind of needed to give it our all. It sounded a little weird how I said that, but whatever. Anyway, we are going to give a qualifying lap for this race, see what we can do, and go from there. We're going to try to stay out of most of the wrecks, keep the car clean. We got a lot of people here today. 412 drivers registered. Wowzers. So we are going to see what we can do. Hopefully we get a nice low car number. Be beneficial to our iRating. It actually didn't affect our iRating too bad for finishing 21st, so that's nice. Let's get the car set up. I'm going to back the brake bias down one. Not do that, apply, we're good to go. I am going to kick the steering ratio back up just a little bit. Yeah, I'd say about 550. That's good. Just want to make sure we're able to get out of the corner while not scrumming off too much speed. It seemed like we were scrumming a lot of speed on Thursday, as Legend mentioned to me. So let's get out there and do some practice laps. We are still running the ABF Chevy for a while. We'll be running that at least until June, I'm guessing. And then come June, once we supposedly get the new Camaros, 2018 Camaros, which I'm super excited for, we will be getting in and getting a new paint scheme, new sponsorship. Really excited to have this new sponsor on our car. Looking to get in the top 10s a lot more and go places. I think this is going to be a good jump-off point. I think we're going to turn this season around. From here on, trying to do better with our choices, pit styles or driving styles, etc. Jumping off point from here at Talladega. Next week we head to the Monster Mile of Dover. I think then is Kansas. And I'm not too sure after that. I think it becomes Charlotte. I forgot to check to see if we're running that week. That's all right. But let me see what we got coming up. Let's see, I'm driving at about 180 miles an hour, and I'm trying to check my phone to see what races are coming up. That is great. Don't text and drive, kids. Let's get up into that top lane, get some good speed rolling. So we got, Dover's next week, Kansas, then the All-Star race. I think that is week 13, so that means we won't have a race, but I'm going to double-check that later on, and I'll tell you guys next week. But yeah, then after that will be the Coke 600,
his name is Victory Buzz
which
Silver.
should be a full-length race that week after. So we'll be here for probably about 3.5, 4 hours on Thursday night, about 4 or 5 weeks from now. So, oh yeah, it's going to be a long race then. But tonight we've got 94 laps at Talladega. Still a long race. It's a big track. Caution laps here are about 2.5 minutes long. So, oh joy. 184 miles per hour across the line, first lap by. I want to say they were running 51 4s or something on Thursday, so let's see what we can do here today. Again, we're just practicing though. I also didn't get a good long up on the top lane start for practicing a qualifying lap. We're going to try and be up towards the front. We're not going to push too hard in the corner, but we are going to be up near the top of the track, or up towards the leaderboard, because being too far back, we just get dropped. And I don't like that opportunity. The aero package here is not that great. The car does not pull up like it used to. So definitely have to stay closer to everyone. 52.074. So maybe they were running 51 9s or something. I don't know. we'll see when it comes down to qualifying. Usually we have a pretty good car here, so hopefully we can do pretty good here again. Get some good qualifying laps going. Get up towards the front. So I hope you guys had a nice rest of your week last week and had a nice weekend. Blink of an eye, it's almost over. It is Sunday night racing at Talladega. Well, it's daytime at Talladega, but whatever. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Ooh, I just lost all my screen. The screen went black. That would not be good during a race. That's odd, but all right. As you can see, that nice ABF Chevy. Don't worry about the back end there. No one's worried about that. I don't think you guys lost the visual of it. I think I did. I just want to see how it looked. Because I definitely, my screen went completely black.
Copy.
Well, the line looked good. Yeah, other than going down on the track, whatever. Alright, so of course the lap times are in the 48s right now. Those guys were drafting. 51.89. Feel like that was a third lap attempt, so that's not going to count. Get back out there and get a little practice underway for qualifying lap. Want to make sure that we're doing a good job there. Two cars coming up behind me.
Isn't the race supposed to start?
Up in the high lane, gonna get this speed rolling. Get my foot through the floorboard and make sure this Chevy motor keeps romping. Oh, it's time for race. Maybe we won't get a lap done.
There it is.
I shouldn't say maybe we won't get a lap done. How about that? And as we slide to a beautiful stop. Alright guys, as I mentioned, just a refresher on this track. We did run this Thursday, finished 21st. Not happy about that finish. Eager to see what we can do here tonight. Only lost, I think, about 12 iRating, which isn't bad for finishing 21st. I would have thought it'd been a lot more than that. But yeah, so we got 94 laps here. It's 2.66 miles of giant superspeedway oval. Restrictor plates are on the card tonight. So, I mean, yeah, you know, we're going to hit about just under 200 miles an hour. The aero packages are a little upsetting because the cars don't pull up properly. If you're 0.3 seconds behind and you don't have help from behind, you're not going to, it doesn't look like you're going to move forward. So, got to keep the car nice and tight up against the car in front of us, and hopefully don't make any mistakes with damaging the front end of the car. We got a long race here ahead of us, so hopefully if we can keep it clean, it'll go well. I'd like to see a top 10 out of this car. Like I said, with the aero packages, I think starting up towards the front is going to be beneficial so long as we don't get involved in a wreck. It doesn't seem like the cars are getting too pushed around as far as being on that left side. There was a wreck on Thursday that did cause that, so got to be a little careful of that. We are in the 35 car. Yeah, buddy. All right, so half of 37 cars is 18.5. Being in the 35 car, basically 19th or better. I'd say even 19th or 20th will be better for us. So anything in the top half of the field will be golden. Let's see who we got here today. Nathan Lewis sounds a little familiar. Nick Leitz.
John, I always like it when I'm in the room with you so I can go back and watch my
Chris
race on YouTube.
Gutierrez.
Cool, man. Appreciate that. Good luck to you tonight.
Daniel E. Eberhardt.
Yeah, you too, bud.
Jake Douglas II. Not too many people I know of, it sounds like. Falkingham. I didn't say a bad word, don't worry. So yeah, we're starting the 35 car here tonight. Get out there, never mind. Get that car turned up just that little bit. Boom, ready to rock and roll. We're going to get out there and qualify. Once it switches over. All right, time for some Q. Get the car warmed up. Just getting a little bit of fuel burn off.
Yeah, I'm just hoping I'll get top 5 and I'll be happy.
Getting a little fuel burn off, getting the tires warmed up with the little scourge. And here we go, gonna get up in that top lane, run the full first lap up there. 210 degrees on the oil temp, car is warmed up. I think it's time to rock and roll, a little junior highline style. That motor way up in the red. All right, time to rock and roll. Let's get this first lap underway. Roll down to the bottom for the second lap. It's like whose line is it anyway? First laps do not matter. But hopefully we'll be the winner. Got it maxed out, foot to the floor.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
182 miles an hour across the line. I can't talk tonight. Sounds like I got a lot of alcohol in my system. .181 across the top line. Running up above that third white line. Let's see what we get out of this car. I'm hoping for a 51 something. All right. Gonna hold it nice and tight along the inside line. Coming to our second lap of qualifying. Here we go. 184 across the line. Let's see what we can get out of it. 52.743. Right down around that yellow. Little bobble. It had a little click in the steering wheel. Still in that first bottom lane. I was going to say that 52.7 is not going to hold. .183 along the bottom lane, holding her tight to the inside. Coming to the checker, 184 across the line.
All right, there's the checkered
Only
flag.
P12 right now. Don't know if that's going to hold, but a 51.97, little slow. Maybe we're a little sluggish here at Talladega. Thought our car would normally be fast. It usually is. We're a little sluggish, man. We're dropping a little too quickly for my preference. Sitting P15, man. We're dropping. It's too bad. I'd like to see us up a little bit further. 16th. Man, we are just falling back. We're probably in a little, or I shouldn't say probably. We are in a little higher split, so the competition will be a little tougher for us tonight. But yeah, we are 51.89. We're about, wow, my math's great. 0.08 of a second off the leader, but of course with draft here, it makes all the difference. I had a couple bobbles when I was going through turn 1 on that second lap. So that's too bad, but that's all right. We do have a lower car number, so it'll be okay. We're sitting P19 right now, right about where our bump spot needs to be. Now we're P20th. I lied. Got 15 seconds remaining before this session is over. Not sure what I needed to do differently. I'm surprised we're that far off the pace. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but here at Talladega, it makes all the difference. What up, AA Ron? What's up, buddy? Hope you had a nice weekend, man. So yeah, we're sitting P21, 7 thousandths in front of P22, not by much.
Damn, look at
Almost,
13th, 14th, and 15th.
Almost caught by 3 thousandths of a second to 19th place. They were talking about 13th, 14th, and 15th. Even times 51.953.
Go again.
Tied. Pretty insane. Pretty close times up towards the front too. 2 thousandths off, 4 thousandths off, 3 thousandths off. So, and 2 thousandths. You know, all pretty close times. That's just how Talladega Superspeedways
ready
work.
for a good race.
But yeah, so I hope you guys do go to enjoy this
not
race.
been kind
If
to my
you do,
iRating.
please go ahead and join me next week.
Yeah, I was
We'll
just
be back
talking
at
about that
Dover,
on
or
stream.
be at
It's been up
Dover.
for
I say
some,
back
down
at,
for
but
others.
that's because I've run so many seasons.
Well, I knew it had to balance
If you guys
out.
do want to watch
Daytona
more of
was
these
really
videos,
good.
I'm here
Talladega's
week in,
really
week
good.
out. Rarely ever do
Yeah,
I
for
skip
me,
a week, but we'll be here
Daytona
on
was
Thursdays,
good,
8 p.m.
and then
Central
right
Standard
after
Time.
Daytona,
Sometimes on
like,
Sundays,
my
depending on how the race goes. Haven't had too much issue yet. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. So yeah.
Yeah, I look at it like this. Like every race I've
Joseph.
been in, I've gotten
He's
to
in
the
the
top
30
10
car.
with 10
He's
to go,
actually
so
one of the
at
guys
least
I
you're
ran with
getting
on
into
Thursday.
position at the end, and then whatever happens, happens.
So we're definitely going to want to stay in the pack. They're going to be running probably 2-3 wide. They do get single file probably about mid-race until the last quarter of the race. Then we start breaking it up and getting a little crazy. We want the car to stay clean. The nose, especially the back end of the car, can take a little bit of damage so long as it doesn't affect our aero package.
It seems like
So
people are a little
I do appreciate
more,
you guys coming out. Whoever does watch this
I don't wanna
video.
say stupid, but a little more.
But
willing
yeah,
to take
come
the
hang
silly
out with
risks.
AA
Talladega.
Ron, Legend, Be Freaky, Steve,
Yeah, I
Zach,
think
all of these
I
guys that
hear you on
usually
that,
watch
just
this
because,
video.
like,
Come hang out and
Talladega
see how we
handling
do
matters less.
live. If you do
at Daytona,
want
you've
to hang
got
out with me
a
on
little
another
bit of
basis,
the cars getting
not that
raced
type of
that
basis,
kinda
go
tempers
ahead and hit
people
me
a
up
little
at
bit, but at Talladega, they're
KC393
just
for
like, nope, I'm gonna send
PS4.
it.
Otherwise, Gray Chevelle 70 for Xbox Live. So we are going to get rolling underway here. Got one pace lap, and then we'll get underway with green flag super speedway
It's gonna be
racing.
fun starting 35th.
All right.
Well, I'm back here with you. I'm starting 32nd.
Catch the 7 car. Catch the 3 car.
Yeah, I'm not sure what my connection's gonna do, so I really didn't.
I'm worried because I did have a couple blips when we were
It's only been these races where my connection just sucks.
had a
so.
video blip, and I don't like when that happens. That's very worrisome before we get underway with race here. I don't know. It's just I don't know why it does it either. It's very odd, unless my video card's going, which is very odd since this is a newer computer. I mean, I built this thing only like a couple years ago, so shouldn't be an issue.
I don't know, Daniel. I'm kind of wishing for Richmond again right now. We both seem to do pretty well there.
I can't wait for Dover.
I'm dreading that one.
All right.
I can't wait for Kansas. We got more laps on that track than any track on here.
Yep.
Hopefully this ABF Chevy's got a little bit of extra oomph in it. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It just seemed like it was a little off. We're really good at Daytona. This car will fly. And like I said, it might be the aero package that they got underway here at iRacing. We don't even have the new cars yet, so there's a lot of variables that might be messing with our car right now, or at least our setups. So we're coming through turn 3, turn 4. Keep in mind that the start-finish line is not in the middle of the tri-oval. It is at the end of the tri-oval, so a little extra front stretch to race it out at when it comes to that finish. But also a little more time to block if you need to and get these restarts rolling. So hopefully we can all keep it clean here, but we all know how NISs work, and especially Talladega. It's not if the wreck will happen, it is when. So let's get this underway with starting 94 laps of Talladega Superspeedway racing.
Green, green, green. Outside. Keep low. Stay low.
A little bit of lag up towards the front of the pack.
Stay low.
Makes me a little nervous going through the turns here, but man, we got down in the bottom lane, which is beneficial to us. Hopefully everybody can keep her straight.
Still there. Go low, go low, go low.
Oh, jeez. 16 Lincoln, horrible.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Stay low.
I'll give you room.
Still there. Clear.
Picked it up to 19th. Got a little space between me and the 8. They're 3 wide up ahead of us.
Stay low. There's a car on the
Not for
high
long.
side.
Top car is going to fall back. He's got no help up ahead.
Hold your line.
Whoa, boy.
Still
Yeah,
there.
these guys are racing it out early here
People doing that.
at Talladega.
Yeah, 27, you're blinking bad. There's
Stay
no
low.
slips.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Hey, Nick, sorry if I scooped you there with 3 wide. I was trying to go up the middle, but I didn't want to risk it.
You're all good. Saw that
Still
car
there.
bouncing all over the
Hold your
place.
line.
36 car.
I wonder
ahead
if
of
they have
above
server.
me. Those guys are good. Ability to run freely, full throttle, but
Yep.
30 cars gonna take it high side.
That's right, I'm down.
Keep low. Keep low.
Man, it's been pretty bad.
We're going to keep our foot in the throttle for most of this. I'm not going to lift as much as I did on Thursday.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Yeah,
I got dropped, man. We just...
Hold your line.
I lost everybody in front of me. Now a 4 drops down to 36 car.
Killing people.
Still there. Still there.
25 moves down in front of me, closes the gap. Too bad for the 30 car. He just got left out to hang, man. Oh, the 28's coming up behind him. Going to be some good help to him. That's really what you need, is someone to help you from behind. I got to watch out. These guys are probably going to lose it if they keep pushing bumper to bumper like that.
Keep low.
Big check.
The pack is really tight, and they are very dicey right now.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
Hey, Jack, you're blinking all over the place. Do I just passed you? It's kind of warping.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
And we've already run 5 laps side by side this entire time, so not really surprised.
Still there.
25 checked up a little bit. I'm trying to get to his inside. I don't want to put the air on his left side. I don't want to screw that up for him. I don't want to give him that bubble. Man, that high side is really running.
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low.
Nice to see that they've got the package. Ooh, 25, man. Oh, man, I don't like when cars jump like that, especially in this pack racing. That's very, very dangerous.
Still there. Hold your line.
We had over 400 racers, though, come to register for Talladega. Oh, man. Yeah.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Just trying to leave enough space that I can actually see what's going on, even though I can't really suck up to the 25 anyway. So there's just a lot of,
Still there.
like, well, I don't know why the car's dipping. It's dipping way down. It shows on my green bar on the left side. You can see the bar dip. Unless that's just the aero effect that's slowing the car down. It might be.
You got on those front guys yet there, JR, or are you still trying to catch them?
It's not like I'm lifting. I'm sure as hell not lifting.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I didn't hear you, but I'm just trying to stand like right here.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Yeah, I'd like to get a little closer to the main pack, but I don't want to get up where that bunker is.
Had to lift just a little bit.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Nice job being heads up there, guys. That was a big checkup.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't give you a little more room, 25.
Nah, you were fine. That played out about as well as it could have.
Man, they're 2-3 wide up in there right
we're
now.
riding on
Very
the apron, hitting the
door-to-door
brakes on the
racing.
corner
It
exit.
is
I mean,
very
we're
tight.
almost up at Talladega.
Definitely got my foot through the
You've got
floorboard right now. I
major
moved my
connection
foot a
issues,
little
man.
bit up
You need to,
the
like-
metal gas pedal. I might have, like, as stupid as it sounds, dog or cat hair in the assembly, so definitely might be affecting the fact of how much I can actually put the throttle down. So I moved my foot up to give it a little more leverage to actually get this pedal to the floor. Seems like it might be actually helping, so maybe that's why I didn't qualify as good as I could have. 37 in the high lane went from 8th, and he's just dropping. Got no help.
Come on, let's strap.
I got my foot through the floorboard on this 25. I'm trying to get him up there. I mean, he's there. I don't think he's lost it. He's only 0.2 behind, so. That high lane is starting to dissipate. Ooh, car from the high lane to the low lane. It gets dicey when you do that. You can't be jumping lane. I mean, you can, but
37, you're going to lose the draft if we don't line up here.
Check it, check it.
.48.808. Little lift.
Car outside. Still there. Hold
Got a
your
red
line.
guy. Check up.
Clear outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file.
Check up here. Check up.
31,
Big wreck,
car
big wreck.
right.
The big one.
Stop. Wow, big jump.
The 15 car past the 30.
Y'all know how to hold
car.
the brake. Hook. I got hooked.
We're going to get
Right rear. It came down on me. Turn me up.
Past the 31 car.
We're going to get this thing fixed up. And that was a big chunk. That was a big wreck.
Man, what went down there? That was like total junk.
Get this thing
I don't know, but
fixed.
I love how I'm on
No,
the apron.
I said it
Stop,
doesn't
like,
take
kill
long
them, we'll get
sometimes.
stuck in the wreck.
But we're going to back out real quick.
35 car didn't have enough time to react.
I just barely made it through that one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, whoever orange and white car I saw last minute. I mean, I tried moving down as far as I could, and I was checking up as much as I could also, but had no problem. You know, there's only so much room we got as far as being that tight of racing.
On the right side, I picked up 9 spots from that.
I was right on top of it, and I was loaded up enough to miss it, and you came through my freaking fuel cell.
I came to a complete stop on the backstretch right behind the wreck, and people are flying by me.
Oh yeah, didn't you know this is iRacing? People don't slow down.
Yeah, it's the marker brakes.
I get it on the last lap of the race because nobody slows down because there's not going to be a caution, but this early in the race is kind of silly.
Check up on 4, check up on 4.
How's my front end look, 32? Can you tell?
JR 17, did you guys get through that, or did you guys get a piece of that? Yeah. Yeah, I blame that on the 22.
I'm good, Chris.
10-4. Guess it was a good thing we lost the draft a little bit.
Minute 7, that's going to affect it. Let's back it up a couple laps.
It was awesome.
Oh, just came off the high side.
Holy crap, that picked up like 13 spots there. Probably a lot of people had
Got
damaged
spun
sticks.
from right there. Boom.
I slipped in my box, but still.
I braked.
Spot.
That was the 3.
I'm going to have to get it shut down big time if we have to make green flag stops because I'm like one of the first boxes.
10 car and myself
Same here.
got shoved into the wall. Let's back it up to see. I should have moved higher up. I should have went above the 3. I would have
So
had
does
a
that
lot
count
of
as
room
the
right
big
up
one?
in here. All right,
Looked like it.
got a little bit of time left.
Okay, go.
Let's see how fast the car is, because I feel like with that amount of nose damage, we probably are not going to go well.
Dual file. Catch the 29 car.
That was a pretty ugly wreck. That I don't even know how many cars that involved. So, I mean, at least in that aspect, we're going to be better than some of the other guys. But
We got a little bit of front end damage as well.
Yeah, it was only 12 seconds.
that was an ugly wreck for a lot of cars.
You are not having much luck with avoiding the wrecks this week.
No, I've been involved in every single wreck. Every single race I've been in all week. I've only finished like 1 or 2.
I'm going to need someone behind me, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
the one I finished second, so I guess that's good, but yeah.
Jake, how's my front end look?
Pull up next to me. I mean, it doesn't look really that bad.
I can see a little bit of a crease on my hood, the part of the hood I can see, but otherwise it doesn't look terrible, but obviously I have something going on.
Hey, 3, I just took a look at the replay. I backed it up while I was outside the car. I went to your left side, and I was braking, but I think you were trying to get into an open spot, and I hit you, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's Talladega.
Your nose doesn't look too bad at all from what I can see. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, that's true, Aaron. That's too bad you didn't say it, man. That's all right. We got a lot of wrecked cars back here, so hopefully that does us some benefit. But that was a big wreck. You wanted Talladega, you wanted the big one. There's the big one.
Does it look terrible, 19?
I mean, no, but I can see it when I pull up. I can see it on the right front. You might be okay, though. Let me pull up in front here real quick.
I can only see a little crease, like right behind the.
Damn it, Aaron! You
box
didn't
of the
say
windshield.
anything. I mean,
Look,
technically, I could have avoided that wreck. I wasn't part of the
Right
wreck
front
until
speed
I
up,
was
but
part of the wreck.
I don't think it's going to be
I wasn't
that
part of
bad.
it when
As long as y'all have
they
engineered it, I think
initially
it'll be
got
okay.
into it. Until after we were all trying to avoid it. I was just.
Nah, the RPM shows
I tried going as low as
1200
I could to get out of the way, but then cars were just raining in like freaking meteors, man. Speaking of meteors, Fortnite. They are, wow, it's crazy though. With Fortnite at the end of the games now, with meteors just falling, it's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, I'm big into Fortnite. We were playing a little GT Sport with Red Ghost before.
They made the cars too hard to drive today in the real race, so
before.
nobody would make a move because they were afraid they'd spin out.
Yeah, just hanging out, guys. If you guys want to join me, like I said, anywhere else as far as gaming consoles are concerned, more than
that would fix a lot of issues.
More than able to do so.
Well, it's not even that they're skewing them; it's the no
but yeah, if you got any questions on iRacing as well, you're more than welcome to ask them. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to race and hopefully provide a little NASCAR iRacing knowledge.
The reason that they're skewing the cars is because today they were skewing them to the left to try to hide the spoiler. And then they all like figured out, oh wait, this was a terrible idea. they were making like crazy adjustments with the wedge just to raise the rear end back up.
Yeah, it was definitely making them fast, but I've never seen some unstable looking race cars at a Talladega race.
Catch the brake, car, catch the brake.
Yeah, same.
Hopefully the 3's got some speed, because
yeah,
if I can push them up there.
Like
I doubt it, because I feel like this car is pretty damn slow, but...
One or two things will happen.
A minute worth of damage, I don't know. That was a pretty ugly wreck. That was pretty,
and
pretty
the
bad.
teams will set them up to handle a little bit better in a pack.
21st, sorry.
Yeah, I'm okay with the no ride height rule, but maybe...
I don't know if it still works, Aaron, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see what the Chevy's still got in it. I mean, a Ford sandwich.
Well, I mean, I don't like the no ride height rule in general, but...
A lot of cars behind me got a lot of damage.
I
Look
don't
at the
like
36 over on the back right side of my mirror.
But that's unrelated.
That was a big wreck. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's Talladega. I don't like being part of them, but that's... It just happens. I'm not even really... I mean, I'm upset because I'm sure we could have made some good finishes here, but stuff happens, man.
No, it was net code.
We'll see how we can continue on this race
that was the real life
and see what we can do at Dover.
Left rear. Well, actually, you want to talk about netcode? I had a race this week where I was on the white line. The guy was up in the second lane above the white line. I was on the yellow line, and somehow we netcoded. There was like a car between us.
Gotta love it. Yeah, you can't race that close. That's too close.
I was going to say, it sounds like iRacing's got a model pretty good.
No, if you don't have netcode, you can race close. It's just a matter of when's the netcode going to hit.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, see? You need to tell me that I needed to wreck, and Steve needs to say good luck. Damn it, man. You guys are wrecking my mojo for this season.
I mean,
no, it's
come on,
it's
guys.
just
We've got heat haze.
Honestly, we finished 21st on
Adrian, are you in the top
Thursday. Let's see what we can do here tonight. Getting ready to go green.
Green flag, green flag.
Shit, almost started third gear.
That 36 car is faster than me. I'm quitting iRacing. That car's got more junk on his car than I've got on mine, I feel.
Outside. Keep low. Stay low.
Oh yeah, they're going to still be dicing.
Oh, wow, Adrian, you're warping bad.
25 is going by on the high side.
Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Got a little help from behind. That's all I needed. Come on, baby. Get up here and push.
Oh my god. Somebody is fucking warping that code in somebody.
32, you're warping, 32 warp.
Car
Fixing the
outside.
bell out.
Keep low.
Yeah, same freaking problem I've had all week. If it keeps happening, I'll frame drop.
I appreciate the help from behind.
18, you're warping also.
32 within the corner.
Outside.
Yep, the exact place where it's always been.
I moved into a bad spot.
If it
Moved
keeps
into a
happening,
bad
I'll
spot.
just-
I did
I'll
not.
just get out of here.
Second
Use a
up
good
a lot.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Hey, there you go, guys. Got you.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, when I was riding around the back, like away from the car, it was way better, so I don't get it.
Stay low.
Check up.
Yeah, I'm back here in the back. It's like falling, whooping all over the place.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
There we go. 3 car. Got a car in front of me with
That car head.
no front end damage. I got a car behind me with, I think, no damage at all.
People wanting this?
I'm hopeful this will work. A little sandwich pack racing. Well, the most of the damage is on the left side of the car.
Still there.
So hopefully if we can lock her in,
Clear.
get locked in behind.
Somebody's gonna die up here.
Still going.
Only on the exit of 2.
Outside.
Not trying to hook.
Still there.
And it's the same way every time, so
Stay
you
low.
catch the apron on the exit and it shoots you through the wall.
Oh yeah, we just caught
Clear
back up.
outside.
Hell yeah, if I got a car behind me and a car in front of me, we're gonna rock and roll, man. Don't move around that much, 29. Jeez, man. He's moving around like he's on butter right now, man. It's scary. We're starting to single file it up. Jake Douglas, though, got help me from behind.
Well, shit, if you wanted to go, I was going to go with the 12.
I was watching the 33. Keeps leaving a big hole in the exit.
Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
There it is.
Clear.
Wrecking behind us.
Single car down to the inside.
Hey, 17, did you know you can't bump in the corner, buddy?
I didn't think I was even on.
No caution, though.
Yeah, I couldn't go anywhere.
Jake Douglas trying to stick it to the outside.
Keep low. Clear outside.
I knew it was going to happen as close as you were riding
A
my
little help
ass.
from the 31 up behind me.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Do you at least pull your hair?
I do not have the car to be up in that outside lane,
Hey,
although there's more room to run,
You're
though.
blinking.
We're going to hold ourselves in traffic right
Screw
now.
that.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Temperature's good on the car, too. It's not like we're boiling, so... I mean, water technically we are, but...
Yeah, no problem. Same friggin' crap I've dealt with all week. I'm just one of the unlucky ones.
Car
Get off the
outside.
DSL internet.
Clear outside.
Nah, it's not the internet, just my S-Bar. My internet's great everywhere else, like the other tracks. It's just this one in particular, with just so many people signing up for these races.
It's your step. It's your
31 is
computer.
definitely helping with
Don't
being
worry, I
behind
have
me
a
right
computer.
now.
I'm a broke white boy.
Yeah, I just upgraded mine. Fixed my S-bar issue.
Oh, are they going to try? Ooh.
Yeah. Something I really gotta look into.
Same here.
Ask mom, she'll buy you though.
32 just...
Kind of funny if my mom did buy this one.
Even I like it 32
A
years
little
old,
far
man.
off the bumper of the 29.
Close. Nah.
Up to 18th, man. We're not doing too bad with a minute worth of damage on the front end.
I got like 32 kids, man.
A car up on the high side, though. I don't... Looks like he just got out of the pack and is falling back. I think we're going to single file race for some
Works
time.
great back here.
So you're not building cars, it'll go away when you're not in the cars. You run fine.
Yeah, that's what happened to me at Bristol. Once I got away from the pack, I could run fine, but if you get a lot of cars on your screen, it won't work.
Got a lot of damaged cars,
You
though,
need a new
so
processor.
I'm not surprised that there's a pack running on the outside
Yeah.
like they are.
Win the RSR championship, you can buy you one.
Car outside.
Yeah, right?
Stay low. Stay low.
Yeah,
Are we about to go 3 wide? Nope. 9's going to get a big shove up on the high side. Makes a deep run down through turn 3. Let's see what he can do.
Hold your line.
15 is on my door. J.R. Smith. I got to get up behind the 29. 31's got to give a little bit of a whoosh.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line.
The 9 moved up. Yep, 9 moved up. 15's on my high side. 8's going to give the 15 a push.
Still there.
Looks like we lost the lead pack.
Still there. Still there. Hold your
Still
line.
pretty even with me.
Still there. Hold your line.
Big push down into turn 3. Turn 4, I mean.
Still there.
Drop gap if you want, Theodore.
Door to door with the 15 right now, just trying to
Get up
inch him
high right
out.
now. Number.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
They're pushing pretty tough right up in front of me. I'm kind of concerned that they're gonna. There's someone around. Maybe not. It looked like they were tighter on bumper to bumper action.
We're going to 8 for near guys on the back stretch.
Got a car on the inside. I'm so worried that they're gonna push in the corner the wrong way. It's a 3 car too. We're catching back up. We're making good headway here. Get a little more from 31 if he can. Doesn't look like he's able to.
There you go, Joe.
Gotta keep my foot up higher on the gas pedal, man. 198 damage car and all. Getting the push from behind and the push, giving the push up ahead. Massive run down into turn 3 and 4. For a damaged car, this thing's doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not happy that we got into the wreck, but we're staying locked nose to tail right now. 13 car dropping back, got up into the high lane, and just has not been able to get back in yet, so he's going to fall back.
Clear outside.
21, are you damaged?
All right, still working our way forward. We're 29 up the track.
Check up bottom. Check it.
Douglas into the back of my car. Now we're gapped. 24 up to the high side. 31, sorry, 31 into the back of my car. 24 up to the high side. Gonna make a big run.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
31 right back up to my bumper. Gonna push me up to the 29 car. Holy hell, got a big run coming.
Still there. Hold your line.
3 car moves up to the high side. Gonna give that shove to the 29. Hopefully close the gap on the 3 and make some more headway. Oh, check in, check in, check
Check up
in.
bottom, big.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
30, whoa, big moving towards the front of the pack. That's worrisome. They're making big jumps.
Stay low. There's a car on the
32
high
behind
side.
me. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Good help.
Outside.
Good help. That high lane has definitely formed. Oh, but they're moving back in.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be 3 wide coming out of this corner.
Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Oh yeah,
Car outside. 2 wide.
down into the corner.
Still there. You're on the bottom.
13's
3
not
wide.
clear.
Car outside. 2 wide. Clear outside.
Got back a few spots. Big check on the inside. Oh man, 32 is just jumping. I don't know if it looks like that to everybody else, but man, 32, you were jumping around, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to survive this crap show that I'm having right now.
Hey, you and me both. I appreciate all the pushing you're doing.
Yeah. I've really got no intentions of going forward right now.
He's gonna push me right back up to the back of the 29.
Outside.
Oh.
Clear outside. Car inside. Clear.
32 lost his nose. He went up in the air and lost it. I'll suck right up behind that 29 car and give him all the push I can give. I don't know how good his car is, but man, he was good when he's out in front of me before, so I don't know how the hell the 32's up here if he's actually got that much damage on his car. Especially pushing how he's pushing, man. He's... And now his nose is back. Somehow his pit crew fixed it while he was in the freaking pack. Got him hooked up. A good sized wreck up in that front pack to at least even all the cars out.
Left car up top, guys.
Got a pack rolling on us. We're losing that lead pack right now.
Come on.
Outside. Clear.
32 dropped me for the outside lane.
Watch the checkup. 23's trying to hold the bubble.
Working his way up. Looks like the 33 car of Clifton. I'm not going to say the last name. I get up in the high lane a little bit.
26 pitting this time. 26 pitting this
Are we really already at pit stops? We got 8 gallons to do a stop. That is true.
Still there. Hold your line.
Now trying to push him on the wrong side. I don't want to spin the freaking 29 car out.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
I lifted. I didn't want. I was going to come in across his bumper, kind of like that.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
I mean, if they're faster, I'll be happy to have them out front so they can run their asses off. But,
Still there. Hold your line.
and that is true. I'd rather not wreck out. I'd rather be able to race and actually hang out with these guys. Racing for even 20th, I'd be fine with that.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
That was close.
I was going to say 33.
Car inside.
Rugged.
The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Woo! That was a good move to the high side.
Thank you, John. I really appreciate it, man.
I was trying to get you up there, Bobby.
That was a hell of a shot, dude. Were you by yourself or did you have any help behind?
I had a little bit of help, but they weren't right on me.
I was trying, but I couldn't get any help behind me.
Hangnail, man. I ripped that off on Friday and it hurt. I just, like, jabbed it with my finger.
That's fun.
I know why you weren't doing it yet, but I think if you would have gotten down on their door in the corners a bit more, we might have had
All
it.
right,
But
what
I
do we
understand why
need?
you're not doing it yet.
About 11
Keep that
gallons
in
of
mind for the end.
fuel. 1.9, I'm good with that.
Oh yeah, no, I
No
wouldn't.
shield
go
tear
far.
off,
Pitch
yep.
down or
Tires,
anything,
yep.
shit. That's
Okay.
too early for all that.
Yeah, honestly, I just wanted to see what the high line would do. There's some speed up there, but you got to have some people.
That probably wasn't even that bad of a wreck. He just got spun out, and it,
Yeah.
it seemed like they just kind of held it in the corner.
agree.
29 probably was bumping
It was
a little
on
bit
and off,
while they
yeah,
were
no.
spinning out. So
Like, there was moments
About
where it stayed pretty
deer.
solid, and then it bounced around quite a bit there. But
moved
I don't
up
know.
though. It did work out really well. What was that lap? Lap 37.
depends on how
Aaron, you
hard
want to
they
put that
stop
down
on
in the
checking
chat
up.
for me, bud? We'll take a look back at lap 37 at
checking
the end of
up,
this
check up.
race, I believe. If we can get back that far. I think we can get back that far. Take a look at lap 37, how close we missed it. Because we moved right up the track. He didn't slide up, it looked like, or at least not until after I got past him.
People think they have to be locked on somebody's ass to go fast, when if you just keep a comfortable cushion, you end up going faster.
And actually, if you're on somebody's butt, you'll go faster, but just don't do it in the corners.
Hopefully gain a little spots, gain a few spots in
in
pits or something. Get up a little more with these faster guys and actually hang out. So not that fast. We're looking for the 35 pit stall. Oh, come on, 8.
Especially when they all end up wrecked.
Little slide in the pit lane. We're good. No damage. Let's see if we get a good pit stop going here.
Moving.
I was not going to be
Line
Denny
up,
Hamlin.
single file.
Don't remind me.
Dude, he's like the king of this. He's like the king of pit road speeding penalties.
Oh, he admits it too. Like, he knows it on purpose. He did an interview about it. Like, it fucking pisses me off.
26 car looks like he's got a good wrench car on. Thank you, Aaron.
Like, I'm not a huge Kyle Busch fan, but I'll give him credit. He knows how to get the most out of pit road without speeding. Hamlin tries to get the most, and he ends up speeding 9 times out of 10.
Well, looks like we moved up a little bit. That's
Danny
good.
Hamlin
That's good.
even,
Get up into a better
got a
spot.
speeding
Hopefully, get a
penalty in
little push
truck
from our
race that
buddy
I was in with him a while
33.
back.
Hopefully, he doesn't feel that I'm too slow for him. I feel like the car is actually pretty fast. If I can get a good guy in front of me, like the 9 car, the good car behind me, I feel like we got a pretty good car to rock and roll here. Even though we've got damage or had damage. Green means go. That's what my car looks like. So.
Kind of glad we got that caution though, Bobby, because I think the commitment to the top had gone away, and we were going to need to get back in line real fast.
All right. Still going to be pacing for a bit because we're under. We just got the caution last lap or 2, so figure 5 laps from that. So it should be lap 41, 42 that we get back underway. We'll see.
That's a good-looking race car. Even if I wasn't a fan, I can admit it's a good-looking race car.
It is a sweet-ass race car, but the skills are awesome. Simple passion.
I used to run driver schemes. I've just taken to running my own custom schemes that people made for me.
Oh, I've got some. I just haven't got any new ones in a while. They won't let them. Well, sorry, take that back. Mars won't let them.
Huh. Wonder what the reasoning on that one is.
All right, 2 to green. So we'll be lap 42 that we get back underway.
He didn't have any kind
I'm
of
not surprised. It's usually about 4 or 5
and,
laps, depending on where in the race
cars.
or what lap down cars we've got or whatever.
One of the other ones, they said that
usually it's about 5 laps until we go back green.
Them
Sucky part here. It's about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes a lap. So
how true that is, I don't know.
yeah, talk about 10 minutes
one,
worth of yellow flag hanging out. See, I don't have commercial breaks.
I'm pretty sure you had RS on.
And now we go to our commercial break for Snickers.
Yeah, they got to
Don't
get
drive
paid
hungry,
with sponsors.
or you'll be a
Sponsors don't ride off on
raging
it. They
asshole.
can't do it.
I mean, what?
They're going to run a throwback.
I really wish I didn't make that poor decision to go to the inside of the 3. Because either way, I was pinching myself to the inside wall with cars wrecking down there. So it would have only been beneficial to go back up towards the track, but I couldn't see how much of a wreck there was. I didn't really want to look away from what was in front of me. I was kind of zoning in instead of going, hey, what's over here?
No, I know what we could do for Ryan Newman is run the old Lowe's paint scheme for Mike Skinner.
That would be awesome. Is that what they're doing this year?
No, but it'd be cool.
All right.
I like Blaney's throwback.
That works too. Yeah, Blaney's is cool.
We are P18, so we're in a good position. Just need some help from behind and some help from in front of me. No gap in front and hella pushing behind. The car's not bad. I mean, it can still go pretty darn fast. We were hitting 196 to 198.
I'd almost say Logano should run the old MB&A paint scheme, but I don't think they'd let them run that.
So surprisingly enough, but yeah, we were running a little slow being out there by ourselves. I think we were running about 175 to 178, which is about 8 miles an hour. I'd say 8 to 10 off the pace, so that kind of sucks.
Somebody should have run the old Rick Mast car.
Hopefully we can get a good finish here. I feel like the car is still pretty good.
The old number 1.
Like I said, it's just already didn't have any pole. Now we've kind of dumbed it down just a little bit further with that minute of damage. But
even if it's I wouldn't say slow on it.
Starting on the outside, that's a rough time for us.
Paint job.
Oh, 10-4. I mean, some of those guys do run the actual schemes. That's why I said that. But you couldn't put skull on it.
As soon as I can get to that inside line, I'm going to try to do so, because that's where the cars are going to be running. Unless we can get a good pushing team up on the top side.
Well, I think Larson's scheme in the mellow yellow car was awesome last year. Year before.
I don't know about 800 to go, but I agree with you.
And
there's still going to be more to come.
I was really pissed because I would have bought that.
Hopefully, if there are more to come, we can just avoid them and then, hey, we'll actually have a good car. We should just brought out the backup car. That's all we should have done. Just brought it out,
they were going to, and then they
gone to the back of the pack.
Yeah, when somebody did a custom diecast of it.
Oh yeah,
that's not how iRacing works. So let's
yeah, I think I remember
a fresh car.
It's called.
Are they? So they've had decades as the scheme the last few years. Are they going with a certain decade this year too?
I think this year's it's basically the 7 decades of NASCAR, because it's the 70th anniversary this year.
Yeah, Jeff, it's still blinking pretty bad, man.
I got the 26 in front of me.
Byron could do for a
32
throwback, bring
behind me.
back the
32 did
Convolution
give some
paint
good
scheme.
pushing.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So we'll see how this goes.
Convolution
Don't know how
scheme
fast
would be cool,
26
or the,
is. No, the
T-Rex
34 up in
one.
front of him, or whoever that is. Looks like the 34. He was pretty fast.
NASCAR would probably inspect that car extra careful just because of the connotation with that car.
The 9's below me, and he's got a
They
good
call it
car.
track
So
race
maybe I
for
can.
that.
It was legal when they raced it, but it wasn't legal the next week they raced
Yeah,
it.
that's real. The back was last year's strategy. Not anymore, because last year you could get a good run going. This year, hell no, you can't. So you got to get up towards the front and make it
Star Wars
stick.
fan, I think they need to run a Han Solo paint scheme.
Especially with our
Okay,
new
we're going now,
500 degree of rotation or
That's what we get
steering
for talking
ratio.
about.
Green flag.
That's a little ridiculous in my opinion.
He straight dipped on face car.
Fully legal.
Got no help from behind right now. I do now.
Car outside.
Oh,
Still there.
33 don't want to help, but the 32's coming with a head of
Mixing it
steam.
up. Stay low.
Bye, 33. That's what you get for being a dick. I mean, what?
23, hold the line, please.
he's going to kill the front of the back. Oh my God.
All right, here we go. Time to rock and
I'm
roll.
kind of cool in my jets right here. If you want to go, go. I'm just kind of riding.
I got nowhere to go. I'm cool right here.
Be ready for evasive maneuvers.
Casey, I'm going to try to help you a lot now, because I think I finally fixed my problem.
All right, man.
You ready for that?
All right.
Have to be.
All right, Daniel, I'll keep it floored, man. I think I got a little front end damage from that first big one, but otherwise it's been pretty good. I got it all fixed.
Fuck American Idol.
Yeah. I just put the amount of cars running, I put that down to 10 instead of 20. That's really helped.
What does American Idol have to do with anything?
I was wondering the same thing.
Catches 9 car, gonna give him
Because my
some
wife
push,
stopped
and I think
watching
he's
it.
got a
I guess
pretty good
somebody
car.
made it.
in
She
front of us.
fucking screamed and scared the shit out of me.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Maybe Luke took his clothes off.
Hey,
Still an 18th.
Go
Car
for it.
feels pretty
That's probably how to do it.
feisty.
That shows a satire more than anything now. It used to be about the music.
I've never watched it.
Never really watched it, but I kind of just kept an ear out on it.
Don't live.
is it me or is the track not taking any rubber?
No, you're right. It isn't. It's not changed color at all.
Oh, you expect things to work in iRacing?
Well, it's true. I don't run any NIS races, so I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, Bobby, just brake lines.
Oh, damn, I knew that what it was.
See if 32 and I can just stick
18,
together
You're just completely
from here to the
disappearing in
finish. I
corners,
think we
just
could
so you
actually
know.
have a good finish with this car.
It'd be really helpful if you just pulled high.
33's coming in. 33's going to come back and help
Thank
us. Boom shakalaka, here we go. Back to small pack racing.
Thank you, 18. Appreciate that.
Right up to his bumper. Big shove down into turn 3. How the hell are those guys catching us? I don't understand. All right. Pushing the corner, but I want to get as close as I damn well can.
Light check up here.
No, I'm waiting for a hit. I checked up a little bit, so y'all can start back up.
Okay, so let me know if I need to check up at all. We need to check up for Pat.
Well, so long as we don't spin our cars out, I mean, I'm good to go full bore.
Gotcha.
My car does seem to push up a little bit. I'm not sure why, unless it's just the aero side of it. It seems tighter than usual.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Yeah, we're keeping it pretty single file and
Does
doing.
one of the cars have damage in the front of this pack, or not going very fast?
I don't know. If you got a clean car, go ahead and make it on up. I'd be happy to have a clean car out front. I don't know if the 9's damaged or not.
I'm clean.
I know the 9's clean.
Well, it doesn't help that I got into the wreck, so I wish I could push more, but...
Okay, we got trouble. Blinking car, blinking car.
Outside.
37 blinking.
Still there. Hold your line.
Why do you sound so scared?
Stay low. Still
I
there.
have a feeling I'll
Hold
get
your
ran
line.
into when I check up for this guy when he blinks again.
Keep low.
Move back just a little bit. Hopefully those guys with the faster cars can get out in front. We can get a big push.
Blinking up there.
There's a car on the high side.
Oh, the 32 left me. What the hell, man?
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there.
Man, I appreciate you guys. At least we could have had a pack together, but you're just dipping on me. That was-
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Yeah, racing is not helping us.
Drop in here, 32.
Keep low.
Thanks.
I'm not trying to race you. I'm just trying to be in the pack, but you guys are just dipping on the high side.
Stay low.
No, I wasn't saying that you were.
You got room on the low side, 25.
Keep low.
Come on,
Stay
H.
low.
Seriously?
There's a car on the high
Oh my
side.
God, a 7 car.
Clear.
Damn 2 car has, or the, not the 2 car, 29 car has freaking damage, and they're going to allow me to be left out to dry? Like, bullshit.
Outside.
Yeah, the 7 blinking is going to make it tough for us to stay tucked up the way we need to.
Stay low. There's a car on the high
Well, the
side.
front car thinks it's getting pushed, and it ain't pushing, and it's pushing, and it ain't pushing, so it's going slow.
Yeah, I'm not getting close to that.
No, that's why I got out, driving through the friggin' car.
I need is some help, and no one wants to help the. Whatever.
So we were 3 seconds, and then we did all that side-by-side racing, and now we're 7 seconds back.
Stay low.
That's because you got a car disappearing that's trying to push the
Still
leader.
there.
That's also not helping.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, it's not legal.
Clear.
God damn.
Thank you, Seven. Appreciate it. Sorry.
Come on, 20. 29. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, drop. I remember that 29. I got you.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, he's the one that dumped me from last cross.
I will say he can't tell you, like, sorry and all that stuff. His chat's been banned.
Second.
Easy, boys. Easy. Easy, Dan.
Don't worry about me, Patrick. I'm just pulling out to get clear.
I appreciate the pushing out. 8.
Car inside. Clear.
I'm gonna get dropped. You watch. One of these times the 8's just gonna pass me and ain't gonna be no looking back.
Keep this the boys, we're gaining on him. Or maybe he's lost the draft, I'm not sure.
Lost the row.
Driving as straight as I possibly can. I don't know what else I could do up here.
No, I wasn't saying anything directed towards you. I forgot because I had some of my cars rendering turned off. So I can't look ahead like I usually can. Just a mistake on my part.
I was just saying because I want to go faster.
You're great.
And the last part, the last thing you wanted to be is wrecked.
Alright, 37, yeah, listen to me, man. None of you guys know how to do this for some odd reason. You gotta drag a lot. Just drag. Drag.
Okay, 3, can I get back in?
I was already there. Drag.
That's fine.
You guys want me to go live when you go to me? You gotta drag just a little bit more.
You have damage 26?
Nope. Drag.
Okay, yeah, we'll try to get you picked up then.
Support. Drag.
We'll be able to fall in, probably, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just let him fall in somewhere. Doesn't have to be at the front.
Yeah, if you could drop in probably right behind me.
Come on down, Chris.
I don't know about top
Thank
10,
you.
but I mean, if we can get it,
Good work. Good job, guys.
get
I
our
was
stuff
trying to work
together,
through there 28, and then the top line just died where we were.
then maybe.
I lost my helper on the top that was pushing. We were doing pretty good there, and he dropped off.
Yeah, that's the problem. Nobody wants to commit to it. It takes time.
We were making
If we get another
progress.
caution to get all caught back up, well, then maybe.
Yeah, but they're moving around too much.
Right now
up there.
we're
I
so
think it's
far
safer
back,
right
I don't
now.
know about that. Maybe top 20 at least.
Hot.
All right, guys, let's just try to stay in line as much as possible. Make ourselves look as narrow as we can.
Now the million-dollar question is, when does everybody pit?
Never. You can do what the Ford did today. Hit right at the opening of the window.
I have my doubts it's going green the whole way.
This car has no drive past anyone. As soon as I would get out to the side to try and pass, I'm sure it would just drop like a damn rock. With nobody helping from behind, I don't foresee that helping either. I'm trying to, I mean, I'm really just foot to the floor. No, I mean, a little help from the 8, but I mean, look at the gap in front of me. What up, Steve? Big run. Unless I did one of those at the end of the race, then yes, maybe I have something, but... Talladega just might not be our race with this aero package. Steve, you missed the big one, man. Got all nicely involved in the big one. Trying to make this car as thin as we can, or this pack as thin as we can, but these guys aren't staying lined up like they're supposed to. Give them just a little bit of brake to slow the car down. Your whole fantasy lineup was taken out. Damn, man. I'm thankful, man. At least I'm in your fantasy lineup, or at least I think.
Help's on the way, 12.
Dragon's head.
It looks like some people are dropping off from the lead pack, so we're catching them.
And thank you.
Big gap between me and...
Alright, drop back down, drop back down.
Car inside. Clear.
Are we going to try to pick up the 13 or go around them?
Pick them up, we're gonna need them. Wrecking down the bottom.
No cost, just keep going.
Still pick them up.
Might lose me now. I had to check up there.
Yeah, I was advantage. I just saw smoke. I didn't know where he went. Go on the apron.
Yeah, I need you to maybe drag it just for a second. I'll catch back up.
Never lift.
Never lift. That's my next.
Dragon
That's
break.
my next car. It's just gonna be a paint of never lift. Just trying to tap that brake just a little bit. Oh, we just. Jesus. It's like the plague. It just spread out all over.
All right, good to go as you were.
Dipping the 19 on the outside. Trail braking a little bit this race now that I've got damage. I kind of have to keep the car wide open. Just do a little brakey brake here and there just to kind of keep it in line. 18's, or wow, 18. 8's falling back. He's got the Skittles paint scheme.
So, Bobby, what are you thinking about the
Can't
keyword?
blame me for that. Oh, here he
Oh,
comes.
just can't hit me in the turn like that.
What keyword?
Hitting.
I need him. Come on,
Oh, I
8.
thought it was something else.
What a thing.
Doesn't help that I've got
You
no
were thinking about
damage.
pussy, weren't you?
Maybe.
Probably, kind of.
Come on, give it to me, buddy. Come on, Skittles, make me taste the rainbow.
Nice day.
197, 198. Holy hell, he's pushing. Holy hell, 8. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Got one hell of a car there.
Yeah, I think we should be good from there. I don't know. We want to make sure we go with the group, though.
Well, I got about 10 left in the tank.
Okay, you tried to brake a little bit.
Yeah, I got about 5.3-ish, somewhere around their gallon. So I
Shouldn't
don't know.
have.
Yeah,
I
14
shouldn't have to
every
lift
couple
like
minutes,
that.
or every couple seconds you're inside my car. I'm 2 car lengths back from you.
Yeah, quick question for people in this back. How are you guys looking on fuel?
9 laps left.
7.5. I got 10.
I think we got to go with a bigger group personally, Bobby.
Got 4.8.
I got 12 laps. 11 laps, I mean.
Wow, I got 5.1.
Okay, you guys want to pit at 75 then? Coming to 75, 74, coming to 75. Just try to stay together with as many cars as we can.
I'll go in with you 25. I'm good with 75.
Yeah, I'm good with that because right now I don't want to lose you guys. I want to try to stay with this line.
Fine with me.
I'm good with that. How about you, Bobby?
Yeah.
33, 74 sound good to you? 74 coming to 75?
Either two things are going to happen. Either the front pack ahead of us is going to come one lap earlier or one lap after, so be careful.
How many gallons we need to finish out?
Before I do, I may try to go with them.
I'm gonna put in probably 10.2. I really don't know. Just go with the gut.
Are you guys taking twos then, or?
Yeah, if this one's gonna drag on, I'm probably gonna take 2 tires. I really was gonna take fuel only, but with how early we're gonna pit, I'm probably gonna take 2.
How much gas are we gonna take?
I'm probably gonna take 11.9 just to be safe.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting in there. I think that's...
What, John?
I'm putting 11.9 in. I think that should be good if we got for 20 laps.
Yeah, you got John. You gonna do 2 right sides? Which side you gonna do?
Right sides, what?
I'm doing 2 right.
I'm doing 2 right.
I'm doing 2 right.
Just make sure you guys give each other a touch of space getting in the pit.
1.9, 3 gallons gets me about 7, so
When I
about
pull up,
double.
I'm gonna go straight to the wall because I'm like the first pit box at the exit.
That should be good.
So I'm going to be pitting like right directly at the pit entrance. So I'm going to go all the way to the wall.
That'd be the same for me.
I'm going to go a little easy because I haven't practiced it yet or even ran a race at Talladega yet. So
Dunk, there's the 8. He just came up and
I'm going
thumped
to
my
try to be
bumper.
careful since I'm on worn tire. The braking point will be different.
yeah, just try to pay them out, guys. Just try to, like, you know, pick a lane that's different from the next guys, a couple guys in front of you.
You going in this lap or next lap?
Next.
Next lap. Next lap. Next lap.
Simple.
We're going next time by, right, Bobby?
We're coming in this time, Bob.
This time. Okay.
Hey, JR, what do you think I'm going in? 33, 9, 32, and others. Hitting the sign.
You go low, I'll go high.
25 hitting this lap.
Anyways.
20 fitting in.
8 pitting in.
26 fitting in.
Hitting. 28 fit.
You got about 5 laps of fuel. Clear.
Don't know how they all tell you
Clear
that shit.
outside. Inside.
Nice job.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Guys are flying, you'll 5 more laps. Start goes.
And 4.
Try to wait up for you a little bit here, 12.
Okay, punch it.
Go ahead.
I tell you what, guys, that was a fucking hell of a job.
Inside.
That was a lot of cars coming in.
Still there. Hold your line.
Alright, I'm merging.
Exiting.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Yeah, that was nicely done, guys. Just be careful. We might have someone coming hot on the outside.
If everyone just group back up together on the bottom lane. I'm currently the leader of us. Jeff is, but he's blinking like a Christmas tree.
Appreciate it, 20.
Yeah, Jeff, we're gaining onto you and we're still blinking. So, will you try to go around you or you just go high? I don't know. Going high, we're going high. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Now, I do need to find a way to shovel the car without damage to the front.
Cars with damage to the front.
No, car without damage to the front. No damage to the front.
Hey guys, when do you want to pit?
I need to pit one more lap, I think. Stay hard.
When do you want to pit?
Still there.
I can go one more.
Keep high.
We're pitting next lap,
I'm taking 8.5 gallons no fuel.
Checking up.
Stay hard.
18, next time there's a pack of cars around you, please just back out of it. You're everywhere. I had no idea where you were most of that whole adventure.
Still there. Hold your line.
I don't like this one bit.
Yeah, I tried to clear, I actually did, but I wanted to stay high, like keep Alex with me, and I think this has turned into a pretty bad idea.
Yeah. Big match right now.
You were clear. I don't know why you didn't come down.
Still there.
We're not clear. The 7's still tucked up right behind you and blinking like crazy.
Stay hard.
I like how, Bobby.
Car on the low side. Keep high.
Patrick, I'm just going to stay high until we try to get around the 7.
Hey, Mark.
Told you I'm gonna get dropped here in about 2
The
seconds.
lead is pitting
That
now.
time it looks like he's in the middle lane.
Hold your line.
Not.
You can push me if you want.
Clear.
Out to the floor.
That was scary.
It's the only problem.
The 7 car's got some push though. I mean, he's pushing that damn car up
The 4 car's
front.
really kind of got in our way there.
Yeah, I got a 4X from somebody. That 5, I mean, I got ran him right over.
I'm gonna use this low lane to my advantage if I can get them pushed up by.
Outside.
Oh, I love this 18. What the hell is he
Stay
doing?
low. Still there.
Wish I had the 8 behind me because man, that car is fast. 20's pretty fast too, so I'm not that upset about it.
Clear outside.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Alright, let's get formed up.
I recommend you and me first start.
I have no idea what you just said.
Moving up, I'm moving up, I'm moving up.
Oh man, we're gonna tuck it in tight.
You gotta push, man. You gotta push. Like, when I lay off, don't lay off. When I'm sitting here dragging the brake,
Stay hard.
I'm not, man. It's all the way to the ground.
Keep high.
34, we catch you. It'd probably be best if you let us go and sit in behind us.
Still
Just
there.
slow us all down the lead. Sorry, Patrick.
All
thought
I need
you
is
were
the
clear.
20
I
to
thought
give
you
me
were
a
gonna
good
drop
shove, man.
Stay high.
If I go high, I'm gonna lose fast.
You're good. I just want to be away from that 7.
Yeah. If you go high but stay close to us, you'll catch the draft. Just don't pull all the way up. Just give us enough room to get by.
Go high.
Still there. Hold your line.
Are you dragging every now and then?
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
Jesus.
Hey, Ryman, were you caught for speeding?
20 and myself are moving in unison with each other. We're like, up, okay, time to go to the low side. See you guys later. We got some concerns with that 7 car bopping around like he is, though.
Stay low.
30, do you have damage, man?
Still there. Hold your line.
No, sir.
Keep low.
8 moved up into the high lane. Got no help for the 24
One
right
down
now.
8.
Moving on him, though. Just get a little more help from the 24 or the 20.
Still there.
Man, we are just a hornet's nest racing up through here. Come on, 20. Come on, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Clear outside. Car outside.
I don't mind the 7 bumping around like he
There's
is.
a car on the high side.
Just avoid him if you can.
I'm
5
trying to
on
get
that
some
high
rear
side.
guys.
Hold your line.
Drag it a little bit.
Drag 17.
Stay low. You got 10 laps.
Drag it a little bit.
10 laps to
17,
go. We're
you
making the
separate
run
from
with
me
the
down
inside
straightaway,
line.
just versus-
Stay low. There's a car
Drag
on
a
the
little
high
bit.
side.
Drag it a little bit.
Still there. Hold your line.
Drag it a little bit.
Stay low. Clear. Outside. Clear.
We moved up for a good amount of spots
17
being on
on the
this
lead.
inside. Where are we at? P18, right where I want to be right now. Just got to keep her up in the groove.
Good news is we're catching them, Bobby. Bad news is we're running out of laps.
I'm doing all I can do, pumping the brake and dragging and keeping as high as we can without separating.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm trying to keep right on this guy and not push him, but I'm going flat all the way around.
Every couple of seconds I pump the brake.
Oh, wrecking, big.
Single file. Mid road is closed. Up to 8.
God.
Catch the
Yeah, that's
26
protest,
car.
Kevin.
Catch the 21 car.
All right now.
Big one, another
Oh,
big
this
one.
just turned into a crapshoot.
38 or 86, I should say.
We all told you you was blinking. Get the hell out of the way, dude.
Yeah, now we got time to pile everybody up. Come on, 28, get by me.
Good working with you there, Eddie. We were making ground. We just needed more time.
No, that was totally the
If you're going
the
fast,
20 behind me couldn't really check up,
you can get one anywhere.
but the guy who was lagging definitely got the 2 involved. Too bad. Car was running good.
87 laps of clean racing.
20, I appreciate you pushing me, man. For as fast as your car was, you were pushing a slow-ass boat, dude.
load is now
Race
open.
cars entering 3.
Let's catch it up. What are you guys doing? Come on. Not you, 21 or 26.
Checking up, middle 3 and 4.
Well, I'm not going to fix the damage this time. There's no point, literally.
Kind of funny though, Bobby, in about 2 laps we may be saying we wish it would have just finished under green.
Yep, I was happy with 6. There's no telling where I'll get now.
Yeah, thus far the car's not going to blow the engine, but man,
Gonna get
she is wrinkled.
Rip. I can't wait to protest the 7. I'm gonna be so happy.
If you're protesting for his back connection, you're going to waste your time.
Yeah, I don't know why you're going to protest the 7. You need to protest iRacing.
Well, I protest the 7 because we let him know he was blinking, yet he was still running there.
Car 4 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
Blinking because of an iRacing issue. What's he supposed to do? Just pull over and waste a bunch of iRating?
Protests will fall on deaf ears. They won't do anything about warping.
That would be the respectable thing to do instead of destroy a bunch of cars, I guess. I mean, if I was warping, I'd just let y'all go and hop in the back. It looked like the frustrating thing was it looked like he was going to do that, and then he popped back up in line and just kind of stayed there, and we got all doubled up because of it.
25, how is your car?
I think it's okay.
Alright, then
I didn't know you got collected in that.
I won't ask you to push me then. Actually, you won't be the one pushing me anyway, it'd be the 5 or whoever else is behind you.
Let the 21 car by.
Right. Yeah, no, I got a little bit in that, but I was able to get on the brakes hard enough when that happened, so I got a tiny bit of damage, but not much.
How's your engine? Is yours like at a 1200?
Yeah, 10.4. I'm idling right at 1200, so at least I don't have engine damage.
So what if you clutch it and see where your RPMs are at? That's how much damage you got.
Well, it shows the health of your engine.
No, I'm idling about 1164, so I'm guessing I'm down a little horsepower.
Yeah, it should be on 1200. No doubt.
20, I'm still here if you want to push me towards the end of the race.
Yeah, I'm at fucking 900 RPM, so I'm destroyed. But it's okay if I lose iRating, right?
Well, we should at least match or gain iRating, but at least we're up 2 positions if we can hold it.
Past the 21
Well, I guess the
car.
iRacing issue with the blinking is that the iRacing service should drop somebody if they're blinking that much.
Pit road is
Mine's
closed.
been better.
You've got 5
That's all
laps to
because
go.
I took down
2
the
to
number of
green, we're
cars
going to
that
have
I
3
rendered.
laps to go.
Been a fairly recent development. I'm not sure what they changed. I started noticing it at Bristol real bad. People bounce around in the corners. The hair's just
We'll see.
magnified.
It's going to be an ugly finish.
I was flying at Bristol.
This car is SOL
That's
right
the
now.
funny thing, though.
It's a
is I've
POS.
seen 2 people, and only 2 people bouncing all over the place in this race. And it's the same
Past the 24
people that we're
car.
talking
Well,
about.
24's got me. 25's got me. I'm pretty
Mine
sure the
spikes every
28's
once
got
in a
me.
while, but it usually settles
It's going to
down.
get bad for me, man. I'm going to drop positions.
Yeah, but if you watch them, they're bouncing
Plus, we got a
at
lower
the exact
number,
same
so-
time, so that's
I mean, it
not
was a
their
fun
issue,
race.
it's
I
server
ain't
issue.
lying. So we got lap 37. We're going to go
Their issue because
rewatch,
they're
and
the
then we
only
got
ones who are
lap
doing it.
86, I want to
It
say.
appears from everything I've seen so far to be CPU related. Not enough processing power is lagging their computer down in relation to the server. They just can't process it fast enough.
Yeah, they're not bouncing at the same time. Like, the 18 just completely fucking disappears for...
I believe
5
Dover will be
seconds.
better. At least it's more
The
of a
7's
skill
just
track,
bouncing
so
all over.
not a big deal. I mean, it sucks that we did get wrecked where we did, but
Yeah,
you know,
the new build made my.
I'm not
build
surprised.
basically
And we, you know, pretty
obsolete
well
all of a
saved
sudden.
the car in a
It was
bunch of these
struggling
wrecks.
anyway, but
We
then
got
once
the
new
car
build
turned
came
around
out,
straight
it
and started
went over
going
the top,
again.
So I had to go.
And I
buy
mean, yes, the
all
car's
new
got
hardware.
severe damage probably at this point, but it ain't bad. It ain't too bad.
Yes,
I mean,
Angelo, I had some contact.
now it probably is,
Well,
but we were in the pack and we were running pretty.
All right, on board.
Yeah, not. I shouldn't say pretty clean, but we were running pretty
9
fast
cars,
for
clean
having
and
the
green.
original 1 minute of damage that we had.
So is mine.
So is mine. Now, whether we finish that way or not, yet to be determined.
Yeah, I owe that 9 car left rear damage, so it won't be clean.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it'd be nice if you all just fucking crashed, so I didn't lose as much iRating.
I'm 3 lap.
I mean, I won't be shocked if they do, but I'm hopeful that I can get a buddy behind me like the 24 that probably doesn't want to work with me because I'm slow as shit. But at least someone to work with me.
Hopefully, with me doing a little bit of setting changes, like graphics changes, maybe that'll help me actually try to come up here and fight instead of just laying back and blinking.
I'm not to trust you guys. I'm the only one in the green car.
20,
Make me too.
28, I'm going to do the best to stick to the back of the 8, but if you want to just push me as hard as you can, you're more than welcome to, man.
2, I have not touched anybody this whole race. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about Saturday morning, man. I'm just messing with you.
Oh,
No,
it's-
you're all getting destroyed because that 7's running in 15th. Good luck.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Hey, Sue, are you
not
starting
going
inside
green.
or
Hang
outside
on,
line?
we're not going green. Not
Oh,
going green.
oh, delayed green. We're gonna have a green-white checker.
What the hell delayed it? Somebody eating a cheeseburger?
Somebody
Damn
eating
it.
a cheeseburger.
Oh, there's just spice things up even more.
Spicy Spencer.
I'm just going to push the 8, man. I'm just going to give it everything I got.
Lessens the amount of time we're green before cautions get turned off, so that might be a good thing.
4, I don't know if you're damaged, but you're gonna... Everybody that's starting behind me just fucking pass me on the outside.
Man, this car
If
is
my car goes, it's
beat
leaving my
up,
bumper,
man.
so if
I
you wanna try
gotta,
it, I mean, I'm
I gotta
fast,
hope that
somebody's
this thing
pushing me.
will actually go on the start.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually for me, things work
That's
better
about
if I get to the
36
bottom just to get a
RPMs.
draft, and then
It's
I
down
sneak
at
out
least
the
a
outside,
cylinder,
but if
buddy.
I can go with you. If we
That
got a
cylinder's
run,
half
I'll go.
firing.
I was hoping we had 3 laps.
I'm glad we
I
only have
lost
2
like
laps.
500, 600
Should
I
make
rated
everybody
today.
really
I love it.
stupid.
If I finish where I'm running, I'd be happy, but if I can finish better, that'd be cool, but we'll see.
Oh yeah. I'd be tickled to finish 6th, but it's probably not gonna happen.
Anyway, this week's been 12.
I'd be tickled if I could finish where I'm at, but shit, I know
Yeah,
everybody
'cause we know
behind me
that
is
on the
much
white
faster
flag
than
lap,
me.
it's not gonna matter if there's a
Oh
crash
god,
or
this car is
anything.
gonna be
Put in the
bad.
days of Thunder
Guys,
style.
you're gonna watch this thing accelerate. You're gonna be like, damn, a Prius just passed you.
Unless you're a pussy.
I'm not. I mean, I'm upset about it, but it's not that bad. We already finished 21st. So I mean, if we finish better than 21st, good. If we don't, well, screw it. Whatever happens, happens. It doesn't matter in the
The problem is they
iRacing
usually
point,
wreck the
iRacing
20th, and that
points.
brings that makes the race
It
into
only
the
matters in
caution.
our personal
Fuck, dude, it's been like that
interim
the past 2 days.
team points.
Everything's been wrecking for like 20th back.
That's been the opposite for me, man. I'll wait in the back, and then I'll get to the front with about 10 to go, and then I get caught up in the wreck.
Yep, prayers for me this week too.
All right,
Shut up. You got to win this week. That's all you.
we're coming out of 2.
No,
2
I haven't.
laps to go at the line. Talladega, one
That's
more
been a good
time.
week, a second.
I remember.
Whatever happens here will be the
I
end
do
of
remember
the
you winning
race. Well, unless it happens
I got
on the
one
last
for
lap, well then that's a whole nother story.
Oh, that's who it was. Yeah. Daniel won Richmond. That's right. Now I'm okay. Yep, I'm with you.
7 is blinking
I'm
out.
looking forward to next weekend.
might
Oh,
be, depending
man.
what setup we have, because the first year I ran
25's
Dover,
on the
I kicked
outside
butt,
line,
the second year I was
24's
dog
on the
trash.
outside line, all the fast cars that I can tell of. Unless that 28's got something I just don't know of. But, man, I can tell you right now, this thing is going to be a brick in front of whoever is trying to push it. I think we're going to brake and gas it, try and get this thing revved up. I think they're just going to go and see.
All right, let's have a good finish, boys.
Get ready, going green.
Somebody tell the leader to make sure to go on pace car, turn his brake bias all the way down.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside, you've got 2 laps to go.
Come on, 28.
Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, yeah, this thing is a slug.
Go stall out. Get behind me.
Stay low.
I don't blame you, 28. Go on, buddy. Run.
Stay low.
I tried, buddy.
Clear.
Yeah, I don't even know how much damage this thing has. I don't blame you. Just get it.
Outside.
She's beat up pretty bad, buddy.
High side. Clear.
29. Oh, you ain't even gonna help me, man? What the hell?
Car outside. Stay low.
White flag out. Let's see what happens. It is tally. Let's see how big a wreck they can cause. I don't think they're going to cause it. I think they're starting to single it out. Hey, number 5 car might be able to come up and help me. You're going to be 1 position behind where... What the hell, man? That's not even for position.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
5's like, I'll help you with the draft. I'm just not going to push you.
Rungan.
Oh, I heard it. I ain't lifting.
Big wreck up here at Weston.
I ain't lifting. We're going through the smoke full bore. Oh, we're still going to make positions.
I didn't cause that, right?
Oh, hell, we just made positions, boys. Last lap records like they have the last 2 races. 18th.
There's the flag.
And don't worry, we're in
Oh,
the
shit.
league now. Now with RSR, because RSR is terrible.
All right. Yeah, let's do it. Last 2 races we've managed to survive. What?
Hey, that was a good
What
race,
just
guys.
happened?
Jeff Wright, go to hell.
Holy crap. Oh, man, that was awesome. Good win, Dan. I just went from, like, 10th to 2nd, like, through the tri-oval. That was crazy.
You're telling me this car can't run over 179? No one wanted to push me. I was in 22nd, made it to 18th.
Oh, my word. That's some good rating for me there. I mean, I'm just like...
I am
speechless right
just
now.
ecstatic about that. That is awesome. I hated the
man,
fact we got
I
screwed,
went
but
with you guys. I was
yeah,
right
we're
there
gonna
with
burn
you
it
guys.
down.
Ray finished
Oh,
fourth.
Looper.
Bam.
If you win, good race.
I don't even care that it's damaged. I just want to burn it out. Oh my God. I can't. But how much damage did we have? I want to see. Oh, I was going to say, but I couldn't read it. All right, we're going to back it up. I want to see how much.
I'm so pissed. I should have finished in the top 5.
Will it tell
Yeah,
me?
I need to go see what happened.
Nope, it won't tell me. All right. So we're going to pause and go back to lap 37, man.
Because if I hadn't gotten doored, I might have had something to catch a 14 with good win.
Now let's just do that.
Yeah, Chris, you should like watch me like from how far back I was.
Lap
you got
37.
down.
I am so happy that we got to finish in that spot.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's hilarious. So we just came to 37. The 2 car is going to come down. There it is. The spin. We missed it by a pretty good amount. Let's go back a couple cars.
I love the freaking 7 blinked the whole race and finished 5th.
29 kept it pretty well slowed down. Oh, 2 got into it.
Well, I will take a 3rd place to finish the week.
All right, let's zoom
My
up
results this
towards
week
the
have
end of
been
the
33rd
race.
and 15th. That's because of my connection issues.
Oops.
And
Where are we
after
at?
that,
Lap 86.
I'm just speechless about that 2nd place finish.
Let's go lap 85. I didn't need to burn it down, but man, did I feel like it was well
I
deserved.
sort of lucked into it a little bit, but I was going to finish top 5 before
Oh, we just got into 86. Yep. So who we blinking? We're going into 3.
Kind of glad I laid back.
You see that 7's blinking right at the 4th car back.
Gave me like the best opportunity to just go flat out.
I'm impressed with Raymond. He started 1st, he finished 4th. That's hard to do at Talladega, just to stay where you qualified.
7 blinks. He gets bumped up the track. Spinner.
Yeah, Wesley,
24 and the 29 got into it, man. That thing got wadded up.
Yeah, Chris, I like how you were like ahead of me like the whole race, and I like beat you like.
Yeah, I mean we kept it straight, but we survived. I
think once we got to the back and you were on my bumper,
right, let's,
I mean, and we had the
let's
side
check
draft
it out.
where we
Where's the
could've
big one at the
done
end of
some
this
damage,
race?
But, I mean, it is what it is. I got shoved to the back, so.
28's trying to push. We're gonna move up a few cars.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying
You're gonna watch from the 8 car view. Yeah, let's watch from the 8. He's got a fast car. He blinked. Oh, that was a 7 in front of him again.
I honestly felt like we were stalling
3
out.
wide, 1 car up on the high side. Looks like the 3 car. 8's going. Got no help from behind.
I owe you one.
Him and the 2 are side by side, 2 wide racing.
All right, cool.
Because I'm not try not to be a use them and lose them kind of driver when I work with somebody, but I honestly felt like we were going to be in trouble.
2 gets in behind the 8. Oh, they're blinking. I can't tell what's going on.
And then I still ended up in trouble, but somehow got into the line. So good racing with you, though, man.
Lap 94.
Yep,
Here we come. Last lap of the race.
Yeah, Chris, if you get a chance, watch the mic cockpit off of the last corner.
The 9 and the 3 up on the high side, 7 on the low side, 8 gets up underneath the 3, still making headway. He's got a full head of steam going down the backstretch with the 2 pushing him. I just want to see what caused the big one.
Chris, I didn't mean to hit you.
34 is trying to make a pass on the high side. He's trying to make it stick. I mean, he'll make it stick.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I saw the
little
person
bump
coming,
up.
I'm like, I'm not blocking, but I hope they don't just run me over because I was holding
Oh,
my
there
line.
it is.
Thanks for not wrecking me. I thought, honestly, when I saw the wreck start, I thought I was going to get a run at Dan.
So we could already see it way up ahead.
That wreck.
So that's a 12 car trying to block the 34.
Last time I raced here, I finished 6th. This time I finished 3rd. So hopefully next time's the win.
Yeah, I'm just glad I had the race that I had.
Oh, 2, 3.
Yeah, good job being courteous and
50.
getting your
Oh
taken care of,
man,
and you got rewarded.
34
I can't believe you
denied.
finished
Who was
second. Good
that?
job.
The 20 car, or the 4 car, sorry, the 4 car destroyed, flipping end over end. And there we go. Oh man, was that an ugly race. Oh, awesome finish. Well, I shouldn't say awesome. It was better than what I expected. Super happy for this team to get back into a good position. That's just Talladega. Ugly, giant wrecks that we had today. The car was hurting, but she got up there and ran like she was built to do. Really happy for this team. Excited for our new paint scheme come June time. Being a new apartment, oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Gonna have the PC cool all the time. Got central air finally. Oh yeah. So I want to thank you guys. Hope you had a nice weekend. Have a great start to your week tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be a long one, but we're gonna be at Dover next week. And then after that, going to Kansas. I'm going to check the schedule and let you guys know as far as the week of the 18th, which is when we should be moving. Let you know what's going on as far as if I'm going to be there that week. That should be week 13, so I doubt that I will be. And we're going to burn down with the half a car that has no horsepower to it. She was trying to burn the tires off, but you can tell it was just lazily trying to do it. So appreciate you guys coming out. Hope you did enjoy this Talladega. Not as good as it could have been, but like I said, with the aero package that we had, I'm not really too shocked that it happened the way it did. Ooh, welcome. We'll welcome you back, Steve. And I'll have to talk with you a little bit further in regards to how to get into. I don't even know how to get into the peak antifreeze, but you should join me on TeamSpeak, man. I'd be happy to have you. I can give you that TS info at any point. And like I said, we'll see you guys next week at Dover, the Monster Mile, concrete beauty that it is. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a great start to your week. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.